Hi everybody, welcome to a session of yoga with Jay. We're starting in a sitting pose today. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring your hand to prayer pose. Let's do a little meditation. Concentrate on your third eye. Think about nothing. Have your eyes closed. Set your intention of the practice for the day. You can put your arms on both sides and maybe do a lift. Come down. One more time. Third time is the charm. Lift it one more time. Engage your core. Alright. And then from here, we are going to stretch our sides. Then stretch your torso. And stretch your body in front. Let's start our practice with 3 rounds of Om today. Breathe in. Om. Breathe in. Om. Breathe in. Alright, now let's slowly ease into the practice. We are in all fours. Let's do cat cow. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. From here, raise your knee a little, just hovering, then rotate side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and done. Let's do a little fire hydrant poses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then open our sides. Come back. Open the other side. And come back. Let's come to chest pose. Puppet pose. Always good for our back. Right hand up, thread the needle. Come to center, left hand back, left hand up, and thread the needle. Then coming to dolphin. And our first, I don't know why I have a feather on my tights. Very mysterious. I'm gonna get rid of the feather. Absurd. Alright. Breathe in. Breathe in. Good. If you don't want to do the hops, don't worry about it. You don't need to do it. Let's come to down dog. One thing I've noticed while I have taught some classes, like your down dog should be that your hand and leg positioning, it doesn't change from plank to down dog. You should be well suited to come to a nice plank and then transition to a down dog. You shouldn't need to widen or shorten your stance to transition from down dog to plank. So anyway, come to down dog. Right leg up, straight up. And then open your hips. And then bring your legs forward. Come to low lunge. To crescent low lunge. Hands down. Half Dhanurasana. Back to crescent lunge. Tuck your toes. Bring your left leg to meet your right leg, forward fold. And let your head hang. Lift up. Forward fold. Lift up. Step around back. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg up. Left leg forward. Low lunge to crescent lunge. To half Dhanurasana. Crescent lunge again. Tuck your toe. Right leg meets left leg. Forward fold. And lift yourself up. Forward fold again. Come to Utkatasana or chair pose. And then forward fold again. Lift up. Chair pose. Prayer. And then come to a rotation in Utkatasana. You can open your arm. You can hold up mind. Come to center. Actually, keep your prayer. Rotate the other side. Open your arms and bind. Or bind. There is no end. Come face forward. Forward fold. Lift up. Forward fold again. Lift up one vertebra at a time. Head is the last thing to come up. Let's stretch our sides. Side stretch could be quite intense. You can also hold your wrist. Other side. And then full body stretch, look up. Nice. Come to open legged position. leading with your chest. Actually bind your hands behind. Forward.
You can stay here, or you can open your sides, or you can come to a tripod headstand if that's in your practice. I'm gonna go to tripod headstand. I need to fold my mats, otherwise my head hurts. So you try to put the flat part of your head on the mat and then create a tripod shelf with your arms. And you can just stay here. This is a good enough inversion. You can stop. If you want to go further, you can lift your legs up. And then come back the same way. Come on, gently, you don't want to get a head rush. You would feel like blood has rushed on your head. And then, lack of blood in the rest of your body, you might feel a little dizzy. Anyway, let's stay in. Let's hang our head a little bit more. Then let's come to goddess.
And then stretch your shoulders, left and right. In goddess,
You can do sort of like a rotation, which is I don't know how to explain it. I'm actually looking up, trying to bring my torso as opposite as I can, like I'm towards the right side, and then
keeping balance, hopefully, to the other side. Alright, and then we're going to come to star pose just to stretch. Stretching is very important. And we're going to do side lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now face forward and come to plank. Come to Vasisthasana. To a tree. Bringing the leg forward to low lunge, to half Hanumanasana, to full Hanumanasana. Nice. And then let's do the other side. Vasisthasana. And come to a tree. And come to low lunge. To half Hanumanasana. To full Hanumanasana. Coming up. Let's come to a bound angle pose. and recline. If you have open hips like me, you mostly don't feel anything. That's okay. You know, you think that, oh, I have open hips and it'll stay like that. It's not like that. You know, if you have open hips, you still need to keep working at it so it stays open. So that's why, you know, even though it feels mostly nothing for me, still always come to this pose or other hip openings, because you'd be surprised if you don't practice, even if you have very open hips, it just shrinks it open. I know, life is so unfair. You have to always keep things in practice. Alright, we're gonna come to Navasana and engage our core. And then hover and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's also do bicycle twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's add some back bend to it. We're gonna come to Ustrasana. I know it feels repetitive, but you know, our body is like that. We have the same organs. It doesn't change over time. So we still need to stretch them. All of them, if possible. Come on up. One more time. Come on. I feel like, okay, let's do a little handstand practice. So if you are still working on your handstand and you know haven't quite gotten hold of it, let's come to the wall. And raise one leg. And you can tap the other leg to get that floating feeling. That's one way to actually get the benefit of handstand without actually doing handstand. We're gonna try to do some handstand now. If it's not in your practice, ignore me and do some warrior poses. Or you can just do some hops. So first off, we can try jumping with our dominant leg. So I have my right leg front. And you know, you initially can just have the goal to keep a perpendicular angle in between your leg. And that's it, don't need to lift up all the way. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Nice. And let's now do some donkey kicks. Donkey kicks is when, or donkey kicks are when we're going to use both of our legs and try to hit our butt. Nice. All that is good.
Come back to down dog. Right leg up. Right leg forward. Let's come to warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Side angle. Bound side angle. Triangle. Half moon. Dhanurasana. 2. Natarajasana. Yeah, the hopping is not Natarajasana, I was just making space. Nice, standing split. And then repeat the hops that we did before. Left leg up, left leg forward, warrior one, warrior two, reverse your warrior, side angle, bound side angle, triangle. Half moon. Untitled Chapter. Dhanurasana. Standing split. And then either just hop or handstand. Back to down dog. Let's put our left palm in the middle and hold our left shin and look under your armpit. And maybe you can lift. It's a big maybe for me. Alright. Now some lift, not the best one. I'm going to do the other side. Yeah, so this is my dominant side. So I can keep balance on this side better. My right side is dominant, no surprise. Am I ready? Alright. Come back to plank. Slow push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back down. Rest on one for check. Arms by your side. Lift your upper body. Lift your lower body. Coming to Savasana. Come down. Let's come to Dhanurasana. Come down. Now let's meet at Mayura. If you don't want to do Mayura, just stay in palms inverted, all fours. You can also just do regular cat cow in this pose. I'm going to try to do a Mayura. That was one of the better Mayuras that I've done. So that's good. Alright, from Mayura, we are going to slowly unwind. Mayura is a tricky pose. I'm so tired after it. So we're in Dhanurasana. And then we're going to forward fold on top of our leg. Then you can take it to a side stretch if you want. The other side.
let's come to Dhanurasana. Coming out. Let's come to inverted extended tabletop. Now come join me in a variation of bridge, but we'll just have one of our legs lifted and kick the sky. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. Let's come to a bridge. Come back. Really want to do a supported bridge, but I don't see my block. So, well, it's not fair. You don't get to do what you want to do. I'm gonna come to a full wheel, even though it's like a party pose. And I think it's good. It does do a really good back stretch. So even though it's not my favorite, I like doing it time to time. I don't know why it's not my favorite, to be honest. It's a good one. I think mainly because this is one of the first poses that I've done. And I thought, oh, I did a good job. It's like, I think this is a popular pose of yoga. Even if you don't know yoga, this is one pose you try as a child. Or at least I did. We are gonna try to stretch your hips by holding a figure 4 and holding our shin and pulling it towards my chest. Let's do the other side. That's nice. I should show one of these days how to do a back massage in yoga with a tennis ball. It's actually a lot of fun. If you don't have a masseuse or a partner who is willing to give you a massage. Alright. You can also get a massage chair. So we're in a simple inversion. You can take it to a shoulder stand if that's in your practice. And then Halasana. Then from there, Deaf Man's Pose. I'll tell you a secret. Coming out gently. Today's Deaf Man Pose was good for me because I could, an ideal Deaf Man pose, your knees should touch the ground and completely block your ears. And you should have literally trouble hearing anything because your ears are completely blocked. That's how the name is, Deaf Man's Pose. So I think I did a good Deaf Man's Pose today. The reasoning behind it is I've been doing it every day. I used to do it really well and I think I stopped doing it. So that went a little south. Now I think doing it every day again, I'm gaining back the confidence. So yeah, I'm on top of my head. I should remember to do crow pose tomorrow. I really want to do it today, but I don't know how it skipped my mind. Coming out. Come to happy baby. Stretch your legs if you want. Move it to one side. Look back. Move it to the other side. And look back. Come to Savasana. Quiet your mind. Unlike me, you don't think about what you're gonna eat after yoga. Something always comes to my head. Just quiet your mind. Try to open your third eye. Take your soul out of your body and watch yourself.
Very happy with what you see. Most days I am. The days I'm not, I think, why not? Should always be happy to see myself. Remember that you are your own best friend. Build that confidence, build that self-love into your practice. Self-love is not equivalent to being selfish. Self-love is just enabling yourself to take care of yourself. And remember that a healthy body and mind can take care of others. So there's no harm in taking care of yourself. Everybody else will be benefited if you're happy and healthy. I know sometimes the things I preach, I actually believe in them, so hopefully it doesn't sound too preachy. We are in fetal pose. And let's come into a comfortable seated position. Let's close our practice with a hopeful thought that, today is good, tomorrow will be an even better day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's complete our class with the thought. I sometimes end it with this: I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm free, and I'm me. And with that thought, I will see you guys tomorrow. Signing off.